Firewood. Hey, and welcome back, Fire Addicts, to another episode of Trials with Fire. Today we had the Kubota back. Let's modify it. So a few $100 later, it's better. It's tuned up. I'm not quite sure what the guy did to it. Apparently, it was really low on oil. My bad. Definitely maintain your small gas engine. Just a simple maintenance to oil. Added the oil changes, the air filters. Just those small things will keep your equipment maintained so when you want to use it, they'll run. So what do I want to do today? I have this trailer that you've seen before, and the setup of it is this little key and then a cotter pin down below, and this whole thing is it's a pain in the butt. Let me show you real quick. Put you down. Yeah, the cotter pin, I think down here, and at an angle. Take it out. This cotter pin, isn't it? And this comes out like this, like that, and then it comes off, and the tip is up, and then there it is. So this whole setup here is just not ideal, and the trailer part is an idea as well. So I have an idea, and I'll show you one more thing. So now that I have the Kubota back, I want to use that to haul stuff. Firewood, bang that up. Not bang up the new to me John Deere, which is right here. And you've seen this one before. This bad boy. This bad boy here. You've seen this before. This is my new toy. And this thing is good. And this thing is in good working condition. And I don't want to bang it up. The Kubota is on its way out. Now the mechanic said that that the Kawasaki engine is, I mean, it's used and abused, but it's fine. But it is the transmission that is on its way out. So let me keep banging on the Kubota. Leave the John Deere as routine as possible, and let's just go with that. So maybe the idea of having another trailer is out the door. But what I want to do is I want to be able to move the Champion. The Champion here is undercover. Okay, make sure that you cover your equipment. It's undercover. Well, this bad boy has a ball. I mean, sorry. This here has a hitch. It has where it can be towed. Now this thing, based on tires and what it is, can't go very fast. I saw one of these the other day, and they were going upwards of 55 miles per hour plus, and this thing is not ready for that. There are ones that are. This ain't it, folks. So when you're towing this, go what it says. This one here says, what, a maximum 45 miles per hour. I would say 35 and call it good. If I need to go farther or faster than that, I will put this in a trailer and then haul it, not tow it. That's just me. But anyway, this has a hitch. So what I want to do is I want to put a ball on the Kubota. I don't know if I can do it or not. Let's check it out. All right, I'm going to kneel on the sled that I use to fill my firewood bags. So I have that idea, and I'm putting a 2-inch ball where the back of the Kubota right now. This is where the trailer would hook up to it, right? I just got back from Harbor Freight. I'm not sponsored with them at all. And picked up a 2-inch steel ball, and it was like $14 just for a ball. It was, I don't know, maybe I'm any old where things cost too much. Anyway, so I have this, but then on my way home, I'm like, don't I have like an old hitch? Has a ball on it that I can take it off? Well, sure enough, I did. I have one of these like small vehicle that tow hitches, and this had a ball on it. And so this right here, this ball came off of it, right? Well, taking one of these off is seemingly difficult. I used my vise. I put the hitch on the receiver of my truck, cockeyed with like a bolt, and then used a crescent wrench, a small sledgehammer, to be able to get the bolt loose, and then from there took it into the vise and used some vise grips, channel locks, and the crescent wrench, and got the ball off. So now I have this piece of steel. I'll toss that in my metal bin for the scrapyard, and I'll return this ball to Harbor Freight. Now I have this one here. So let's get you up so you can see what's going on. I think that's a little better for you. So this would be slick if I could just slip this on and have it work. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. But so the threads fit in this hole, and that's pretty fantastic. But the the hitch has like a lip on it. I need more space on this side of the ball to be able to fit properly. I could angle it like this, but then I run the risk of messing up the threads, I think. I don't know. So, what do you think we should do? Should we try it? What I want to do too is I want to put a hitch on the lawn a trailer too, which is to my left right here. So that would be a different video. So it would be like a dual purpose, having the tow footer around and the trailer, easy peasy with the ball versus this pin thing, right? That sucks. So let's try this out. Let's try to just, and I'm not going to go tight on it. I don't think it needs to be tight, but if it's cockeyed like this, I'll bring you in so you can see what I'm doing here. But I'm going to just kind of lightly put it on, and this would be the ball for the Kubota. So, I don't know. I vote we try it. Okay, so we're at the Champion here, and the Kubota, you see the orange, and you got to take out this pin for this leg that needs to go up. Alright, so, see if this fits. Oh, baby, go for it. Come on. Huh. I don't know if you see that or not. She's on there. What's going to happen is, when I go to turn, it's going to scrape right in there. So, I think we try it. I mean, I don't know. So, I'll let you be the witness first, okay? Alright, so I backed up the Champion where I wanted it to be, and I think it towed fine. I smell the hotness. It may not be just how old the Kubota is, but like I said, let's beat up the Kubota, use it to haul. I think it's nice to be able to move this and not do it by hand. Now having those hand dolly things, that's great, but not much money. That one is rocky. So I think that this is a good time saver. Now I went to go take the hitch off the ball, and it was at an angle here, and I couldn't take it off because this rubs on this face right here. The trailer and the Kubota need to be straight. The trailer can't be cockeyed like this. It has to be straight because this lip won't get off this wall here. So when it was towing, the ball was like this at an angle, which I know is not ideal, but I'm not driving on pavement. I'm not driving down the road on the highway. I'm driving on my lawn, so that should be fine. So I thought this was going to be a longer video. Well, I thought what I would have to do is drill out this hole so the ball would fit in it. Well, because of the trailer, this hole is pretty much reamed out from that pin. Ideally, what I could do is weld a piece here and have this come out more, so this lip on the hitch won't rub on this wall. So it would come out here, have a hole on it, and this ball would just be sitting there, hanging out. Hitch goes on ball, rock and roll, and or have it come out and go up, because right now when this is because right now the champion is level. When I have to go down to be on the ball, it has literally come down, which is fine, but not ideal. Remember, when you're with a splitter, make sure that you turn off the gas, because you want to be. Sorry, my battery died. So what I was trying to say is, I thought I would have to remount this hole, but I didn't. I could build out a little platform here for it, and if I did so, have this be up higher. As right now, I have no plans to do that. This seems to be working. You just saw it work, and we're gonna call that good. So we can return the ball that we got from Harbor Freight, save a few bucks there, reuse the old one, and I think this is gonna be functional, right? Functional, which is key. Functional and efficient without having to spend too much money, right? That's number one. So now, because we have that ball now on the back of the Kubota, what I want to do at some point is put a hitch on this lawn trailer here. So right now it has this bracket up type thing where the pin goes through the top through here, and then the Kubota will be right here, and then it connects, right? Well, I think using the trailer with the John Deere, this somehow got cockeyed up or pinched up. So what I think I should do is just take these bolts off, right, and then mount this. This should somehow mount this to here, not this far out, but I mean probably flush with this point here, as far back as possible. Do that. That will not be this episode. That will be probably another episode. If you're interested in seeing that, it won't look very pretty. This was actually pretty expensive. Surprisingly, I could have found one on cheaper on Amazon, but I was there. I just bought it there. So, but this would be a lot easier. Put on the ball, put this down, rock and roll. No having to fit it with a pin, all that stuff. I think this would be a lot better. So if you're interested, let me know down in the comments if this would be a cool project to see on the channel. So you see Mama Bird, she's still up there. She's being a mama on her eggs. Hangs out. She's eyeing me though. She does not like me near her. So what I was talking about, that dolly, I have this thing right here for Harbor Freight, and this thing does a great job. But the surface has to be pretty much level to use it, and there's no bumps or any off-road terrain, whatever, and debris. This thing, kind of like the tires on the Champion, it doesn't need bark, any wood chips. It does not like it. I do like having this, but I'm not going to move the splitter more than 50 feet with this thing anytime soon. It's going to be a workout. So having the ball in the back of the Kubota, I think, is going to be a body saver and time saver. So I think last episode or episode before, you saw that I got some logs from Ship Drop, right? Well, one order was over here, and one order was over here. And the guy told me he had multiple loads. So what I did is, you saw me, I cut up the logs that were in the middle here. So this space here, I could accept more type thing. And then whatever left over, we would drop at my neighbor's house. Well, I cut that up with the anticipation that he would come back, right? Well, no word from him. So I thought, okay, fine. Late in the day, maybe he's done for the day. He'll come back in the morning. Well, I waited till noon the next day. I sent him a text saying, hey, let me know if you're going to come by. And then he responded a little bit later, oh, we're done with that job. Okay, well, it'd be good to communicate that, because I was anticipating more wood. I'm happy he was able to offload any of the wood that he got, possibly locally to where he was working, but it would have been good just to let me know. I mean, no harm, no foul, and it's not like he promised me the wood. He just said that he had a lot to offload, and he was happy that I was able to accept more than just those two loads. So anyway, I put the ad back up because when you use chip drop, once you get a load, once your ad is responded to, then you have to reload the ad or the ask. So I reloaded it again because I had space. Well, this morning I got an email. You are getting another load from Chip Drop. I'm like, sweet, Chip Drop for the win. Rock and roll. We love free wood. Hey, and so I texted the guy saying, hey, let me know. No response, no response. Finally, he got back to me saying, hey, thank you for letting me know. We'll probably be at your house within an hour. I'm like, sweet, which is unfortunate, but though I wasn't planning on getting wood today, and I had plans to split for a while, and that kind of went out the window. I wanted to be here when he got here because I wanted to maybe have him drop it across the street. Well, it rained a little bit yesterday and today, and now the lawn over there is too wet to drive and not make ruts. So it was fine, but then in my ad it said to have it be dropped up top of the hill, but I really wanted the wood down here. So he was able to text me saying so he'll be here in 10 minutes. I was able to meet him, and I'm like, look, here's what I know the ad said here, but I want it down there, which is right here where we were at. And she's like, no problem, I can do that. And so we had to offload it by hand. He had a small utility trailer of rounds and chunks, and then one more truckload of chunks. I took both loads, no problem. I talked to him, and so he lives in my same town, and we'll keep my number for future. So therefore, I will get more wood from him maybe in the future, which would be great now to go to Chip Chop, because that's the way you do it. You make connections, make those friends, and it's worthwhile for them to come to you versus somewhere else, because free wood is great. And like I told them, I can make do with smaller pieces. I can make do with longer pieces. I can make do with 16 inches. To whatever you have, come on down, because it's that thing where once you say no, then that person may not think of you again. Just say yes to everything, and accept it, deal with it, and then hopefully get more in the future. Anyway, so we got another, I don't know, maximum half cord of more fur. So now I got fur coming out of my ears. It's crazy. A lot of you will say fur is whatever is not great. Well, in the PNW, fur is what we have. We have a lot of fur. It burns hot. It burns great. Is what it is. I'll take fur all day long. So that's what this new pilot here is, more fur. So now I got a bunch of wood processed, and I don't know what to do with. So, ball on the Kubota. What do you think? Is it a win or a thumbs down? I think it's a win. I think it's going to help out a lot. Hoping you'll see this a lot on the channel. I don't know. But anyway, that's it for this episode. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Until next time, remember, life's too short to be a prick, so be kind to one another. Rock and roll. Stay safe. Keep cutting. Cheers.